So this is the new chapter, and what is the chapter name? Yes, the sower. And who wrote the poem? Victor Man. Okay, very good. So before I going to before I was sorry, before I will going to the chapter. Good morning, students. It's very good morning. Welcome to our English class. How are you all? Okay, I hope all are going good. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. And yesterday we are completing the chapter. What's the chapter name? Yes, Fear the World. Okay, and yesterday I was telling you that tomorrow onwards we are going to a new chapter, and today we are going to a new chapter, and it's a poem, a beautiful poem, and the name is The Sower. And the poem is written by Victor Mary. Okay.
Victor Marie Hugo, French, to 26 February 1802, 22 May 1885, was a French poet, novelist, and dramatist of the Romantic movement. During a literary career that spanned more than 60 years, he wrote abundantly in an exceptional variety of genres: lyrics, satires, epics, philosophical poems, epigrams, novels, history, critical essays, political speech, funeral, oration, diaries, letters, public and private, and drama in verse and prose.
Okay, students, do you understand some of the details about the author Victor Mary? It's very good. So, shall I start our class? Okay, everybody take your textbook, and first I'll read the poem, and after that I'll give you some difficult words and its meaning. So, take your textbook and listen carefully. Okay. And also one more thing, today onwards I will take first three stanzas of this chapter. Okay. Okay, listen. Sitting in a porchway cool, fades the ruddy sunlight fast. Twilight hasten on to rule, working hours are well nigh past. Shadows shoot across the land, but one sower lingers still. Old in ranks, he patient stand. Looking on, I feel a thrill. Black and high his soul too, dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. So this is the poem, and okay, students, and I'll read the poem once again. Okay.
The sower, sitting in a porchway cool, fades the ruddy sunlight fast. Twilight has done on to rule, working hours are welling past. Shadows shoot across the land, but one shore lingers still. Old in ranks, he patient stands, looking on. I feel a thrill. Black and high, his solitude dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come me time to reap.
Okay, I hope all are familiar with understand the poem and the author, right? Okay, and do anyone say what the poem is and what is the theme of this poem? Can anybody say? Yes. You. Do you understand anything? Anything you say, you can understand. Yes, farming. It's related to it. It's related to farming, right? And and sowing. Very good. And then hard work. Very good. Sit down. Now I will give you some points and some of the theme. Okay.
Theme of the poem. The sower appreciated by the viewer. The sower is sowing food life. The sower is poor and surely has seen bad harvest, but he is ever hopeful for a bounteous harvest with each toss of grain. The man is old, but the energy in throws, flings grand gestures of his hand suggest an angless being. His work and hope lifts up to observe who is watching the last lone hard work. It may well be that the old man will not live long enough to himself see the result of his sowing, but it is potable that he is not sowing merely for himself.
Okay, now you are understood the poem, the theme, and also the author, right? So now you can read the poem and just underline the word. You can difficult to understand. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes for reading. Okay. Okay, students, finish reading. Okay, very good. And did you find any difficult words? Okay. Okay. So now I will give you some difficult words and its meaning. Okay. So
Twilight, the soft glowing light from the sky when the sun is below the horizon, caused by the reflection of the sun's rays from the atmosphere. This is the meaning of twilight. And silhouette, the dark shape and outline of someone or something visible in restricted light against a brighter background. This is the meaning of silhouette. So the third word is furrows, a long narrow trench made in the ground by a plow, especially for planting seeds or irrigation. Regular furrows in a plowed field. And the last word is reap. Reap means harvest the crop from a piece of land.
okay, students, do you finish your writing? Okay, very good. And I'll read the poem once again, and after that, I'll give you an activity. Okay. The sower, sitting in a porchway cool, fades the ruddy sunlight fast. Twilight hasten on to rule. Working hours are well nigh past. Shadows shoot across the lands, but one sower lingers still, old in rags. He patient stands, looking on. I feel a thrill. Black and high his loud dominates the furrow's deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. So this is the poem, and it's time to do an activity. Okay, so everybody take your notebook and write down the question I gave. Okay.
And the first question is, what are the various activities involved in farming? I repeat, what are the various activities involved in farming? And this is the second question. Give 2 examples of alliteration. Give two examples of alliteration.
Okay students, this is the two question and you can find the answer from your textbook. And also if you have any doubts you can ask me, and also if you are doing this task is difficult, I'll give you the answer. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes to find the answer. Okay, is that difficult to find that answer students? Okay, so now sorry, so now I will give you the answer. Okay, so write down the answer.
And the answer of first question is plowing, manuring, sowing, weeding, irrigation, and harvesting. This is the answer of the first question. What are the various activities involved in farming? Okay. And the second answer is sunlight. I see time fast, darkness deepness. So depends. So this is the second answer.
Okay students, now shall I conclude my class? Oh, happy. So before I conclude my class, I'll give you some brief summary about the poem what we taught today, and before that I'll give you a follow-up activity. Okay, so now I'll give you some general things about the poem, and if you have if you want to write the main points or add something about this poem, you can add it, and also you can write down the main points of this poem. Okay.
The Sower is a poem which depicts itself a strong message for its reader. This poem motivates others to be a strong man with firm belief. The poem is about an old man who is in his field trying to sow the seed by scattering them. It was a time when the sunlight fading away, but still man was doing its job with determination. This gave the message to its readers that no matter what happens, one should stick to their goals and believe in their own struggle and hard work in order to get success. Similarly, the old man was sowing the seed and was hoping that this would be beneficial in future, and these seeds will become a proper plant in the future. That's how poet shows that the struggle should be full of belief. The Sower is a poem translated by Toru Dutt. The poem is about a sower who is sowing food which he means about life. The sower is a poor old man and has seen many bad harvests in his life. However, he is still full of hope of having a bounteous harvest every time he toss in a grain. The grand gestures of the old man's hand and the way he flings and throws the grain suggest that he is an angleless being. The man is so old that he might not be alive to see the result of his sowing, but he still does it, so it is useful for others. His hard work lives up to the heaven, and he is appreciated by the observer who watches us till our last hour of work with a lot of emotion. The poem The Sower basically tells about the determination and very hard working. It tells the lesson that through strong determination one can achieve its target. It is revolved about the man who are sowing seed in the field, and in spite of less sunlight in the evening, he is full of hopeful to grow seed and have firm belief that they will grow to a plant one day. The poet tells its readers that no matter what, one should stick to their plans in the hope that one day he would succeed in getting his aim and target.
Okay, students, now you can understand the three stanzas summary, right? In this poem, sower is depict itself a strong message for its reader, right? And what is a strong message that he gave us? This poem motivates others to be a strong man with firm beginning. Right. Yes. This poem is about all man who is in field trying to sow the seeds by scattering them. It was a time to when the sunlight fading away, but still man was doing its job with determination. This gives the message to its reader that no matter what happens, one should stick to their goals and believe in their own struggles and hard work in order to get success. So, in his view, he gives a strong message about to achieve success, right? The previous chapter we are studying, and that also gives a strong message about to achieve success, right? And who told that? Yes, Michael Jackson. And he's in his view, he told that to achieve success, main thing to achieve success, what is the main thing? Yes, hard work, right? Yes, and also believe in yourself. Very good. And so in this poem, also the poet is describing about the achievement of success. And in his view, he tell us to that to achieve success, and the main important point is to achieve success is that to what? To do hard work. Yes, very good. So we can give we can put 100% to our work. We can also have what? The determination. Very good. So to this of the important points, we can generally note down it, and also we can had in our mind this two things. What? Hard work, determination, believe in yourself. Very good. So this is the poem. This is the poem, and now we can do a follow-up activity. So take your notebook and write down the question.
And this is a question. Write an essay about nature's beauty. Write an essay about nature's beauty.
This is the poem. Write an essay about nature's beauty. Yes. And this is all about the today's class, the sower, and I was taking three stanzas of this poem, right? So next class onwards, we are moving on to the next part, the fourth stanza. So everybody, I hope everybody enjoyed our class, right? Yes, okay, fine, thank you. And today I'm concluding my class. Before that, I will thank you, all of you that give attention to my class. So we'll see you tomorrow, and have a good day. Thank you.
Hard work plus dreams plus dedication equal to success. And keep these points on your mind and move on. Thank you, students.